Okay, when you jump on, just say hi. Give me those legs. Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? All right. Let's see. Okay, this is. I don't know how to do this here. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm doing. Thank you. Team. What team is this one? Team 4. Team 1. Team 2. A dry erase marker, a dry eraser is not going to work tonight for me. So I'm using that marker. Three. Okay. As soon as we got everybody on, I will give you your team captains and tell you which team you're on. Hello, Miss Beautiful. Okay. Um, I'm a little cramped here because, like I said, I'm going through everything. I got a huge mess over there. I got a lot accomplished in this room, but I still got a huge mess. And I have to take my time on it because there's so much stuff I pulled from the other rooms. So I'm sorting through things as I'm going. I have one of my dearest and a friend that I love very dear. She's coming in from Texas for to meet my sister's grandchildren, so I'm very excited. So as you come in, um, what did I do? There's the marker. Can you comment your bingo ball number so I know you're here? Okay, so Susan, you're here. So I'm going to put a little check by your name. Okay, so a check by your name. Miss Glory's here. Miss Roma's here. Julie, 23, you're here. Am I missing anybody up there? 70, I got Becca. 92, Patty. There she is. Okay, Patty. Our wifey. Um, Teresa is here. Our other wifey, Miss Jennifer, is here. Jennifer Lebowski is here. Okay, 129, Miss Kitty. So we have 10 out of the, I think it was what, 16, and we have one that can't make it. Um, I'm going to give you the team captains and then go ahead and we'll figure out with the one person that couldn't make it. So we'll figure out. See, that would be cheating if I did it. Um, Actually, no, it wouldn't. It'll just be a perk. So I would fill in for that person for that round. Okay, Miss Helen is here. There she is. Okay, so the team captains. Tammy, team 1. You ladies have a list of your teammates. So Tammy, I'm gonna be with you because Erica isn't on. Okay, so I'm gonna put me so I know it's me. Then Julie and Teresa, you're the green team. Okay, so I'm going to write up here your numbers. So that's going to be 28, 3, 23, and 119. Okay, so Miss Tammy, can you get the group together? So well, it'll be our team 28, 3, 23, 119. So Tammy, me, Teresa, Julie, and Teresa. Okay. Team 2, Captain Cindy. You're gonna be with Miss. It's gonna be Cindy, 30. Miss Roma, 51. Shelly, 52. And Becca, 78. So go ahead, Miss Cindy, and get your team chat together. So you got Roma, Shelly, and Becca. All right, team three. Our beautiful other wifey, Miss Jennifer. You're the team captain. So it's you, Miss Patty, um, Nicole Pickles, and Miss Kitty, 129. So 192.15 and 129. Go ahead, Miss Jennifer, our beautiful Jennifer, get your team chat together. And our last but not least, Miss Glory, you are the team captain. You have Miss Helen, Miss Wifey, and Jennifer Lebowski. So Glory, Helen, Wifey, and Jennifer Lebowski. You're team four. You're the orange team. So we still have, let's see, Miss Tammy's here. So all of our team one is here. Cindy, Roma, is Shelly on? Bingo Ball 52. And I think all we're waiting on is Shelly and Miss Nicole, Miss Pickles. Okay, we're going to get this out of the way. If you're on here to scam, spam, or cause chaos, please see yourself out. This is a diamond painting group that we have on Facebook, and we get on YouTube to do our games. It's just easier because there's hardly no lag, all that kind of stuff. I want to give a shout out to and say hi to our trolls, our spies, and our flying monkeys. Please feel free, get your favorite snack, get your favorite drink, pull up a seat, and watch the game. Watch it, and cheer us on. We love everyone. Okay, so team captains. So we're just waiting on two people. Anybody want to reach out to Miss Shelly? Oh, her last name starts with an O. Oh, you can't. Maybe because she's got to be a friend. Hmm. Uh, Maybe Miss Goldie, if you want to reach out to her in a message and see if she's still going to join us. Mr. Meriva can't join us. He's not feeling too hot, so I don't want to bother him too much. Okay, so we're just waiting on Miss Pickles and Miss Shelley. Okay. Yeah, we got to get her on to friend. Okay. Um, Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, can someone post my YouTube channel in the back chat for her? See if because I messaged her and told her. Okay, I did the same thing, so we'll see. Okay, so we're Pickles and Shelly. Yeah, I can't do all three teams. That wouldn't be right. Hi, Miss Beth. Did you sign up? Sending prayers. Miss Beth, we might, if you would like to play, we could use an extra player. Um, because technically I'm the host, and we can take me out and put you in there if you'd like to play. Oh, I'll help keep track. I'll help keep track. If that's fine. Is that team captains? Is that okay, Miss Cindy? I mean, Miss Tammy. I take me out and add Miss Beth. I got to get my alcohol. Okay. All right, then let me get my number off here. And if Miss Pickles doesn't make it, then Jennifer, you can do round, do her spins or whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm just wiping this off, and okay, so number 16. I was just gonna ask you that, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. All right, number 16. 16. Okay. All right, so then I'll put Miss Beth in here. 16. All right. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, we got about 7 minutes. So, all right. So I know you guys pretty much know how to play Yahtzee. So I shouldn't have to explain too much. But I know I invited one of our other ladies on to watch, so it would be a little bit easier instead of the twist queen trying to explain it. Okay. Um, but everyone knows we're going to take turns. Okay. We're going to go in order of how I got you. So pay attention to your order. And your team captains will remind you as well. Let's see. We're going to do the whole board. Okay. And like I put in the post, the number one team, all four of you will receive the first of the number one team, you'll receive a 30 by 40 from me. Okay. You'll get to pick yours, which one you want. Okay. The second place winner team, you will get tallies, and it'd be 12 divided between all of you. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. It'd be 3 points each, and I will alternate it. You will, two of you will go into Miss Cindy's raffle, and then two of you will go into the candy raffle. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Because this will be the last one I do for a while with prizes, so I wanted to kind of throw a little twist in this game. You know how the twist queen goes. Um, so because I did explain in the live yesterday, kind of what was going on and stuff. So let's see. Why is my phone? Of course, because I didn't put it in the charger. Dum dum. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. I keep yanking it out of the charger. I'm down to 40%, so we need to get my phone. Make sure you double tap that screen, guys. All right, so let me. Okay, guys, what would you like to play with? Pink, pink and here. I'll let you pick out a color. I don't know what to do here. The majority will win. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see that up there? That fell, and I had a huge mess on my desk here, and I just I can't get Mr. Meriva up there, so it's just gonna stay there for right now. Out of sight, out of mind. So, okay. So let's see. You guys can see my really disgusting table there. I am so sorry. That's my crafting table. Um, would you guys like to play with colored dice? These are the dice I have. And or would you like to play with the white dice? So the majority will be what we play with. Okay, so but we still need two more colored dice. That's green. Yeah, it's like a turquoise kind of. It's more green in person. Black and pink, and then we got green and black. So black is definite. So we got black there. Or y'all just want me to alternate it rounds? I mean, I could do that too. I like those colors, colors. So black and green. Let's see. So a lot of people are wanting black and the green. Okay, well then that's what it is. All right, so then I'll get the rest of these out of the way. I'm gonna put this pretty thing down here because that is so dirty and from all my crafting and stuff. So, all right, if y'all are ready, we can go ahead and get started. We only got like 1 minute, so just let me know when you're ready. All right, we're gonna start with team one. Miss Tammy, you are up. Okay. Can you guys see that okay? All right, you have Miss Tammy. Two sixes, a four, a three, and a one. All right, perfect. Yeah, Master Shredder. Keep the three and the four. You sure you don't want to keep the sixes there? But okay. I think I know what Tammy's trying to do. All right. All right. You have a six, a one, and a four. Um, Jennifer, I'll leave that up to you. All right, you have 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have a small straight there. No, Miss Beth is in her place. Keep the small straight. Okay, so small straight is a 30. All right, so now team 2, yellow team. Miss Cindy, are you ready? Okay, but what is Pickles got on yet? Because if you want Jennifer, she can go in Pickles' place. Yeah, Beth took my spot. Yeah. All right, Miss Cindy, you ready? All right. You have 3 sixes, a 4, and a 1. Okay. Gail, what is your bingo ball number? We're going to go ahead and let you play. So, okay, 49. Okay. All right. So you're going to be on team 2, and you're going to be the third one called. Okay. All right, let me write this down. Where's my marker go? Number 49. Okay, where's Miss Cindy? You're up, our team captain. Somehow I must did I miss her somewhere in there? Okay, Miss Cindy, you have 3 sixes, 4, and a 1. What would you like to keep, hon? Keep the sixes, okay. You have a 4 and a 2. All right. Ah, you got a 4 and a 3. So what would you like to do? Yeah, 3 of a kind, and then there's the sixes are open. So everything is still open. Okay, so use it on the 3 of a kind. 6, 12, 8, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Wait a minute. 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 25. All right, Miss Other Wifey, our beautiful Jennifer, you're up next. I have it there. Look, Jennifer, look how my desk. It's my crafting desk. It's really disgusting. All right, if y'all want to look at that, that's fine. Okay, wifey, our other wifey. Here we go. All right, so you have a five. You have two fives, two sixes, and a one. I can't stand looking at that. Something's got to go over here because that looks really, really. There, we'll put my. This is my kitty cat Trouble. I had that made. She's so cute. Okay, keep the fives and the sixes. All right. All right, that is the four. Yeah, this is my crafting table. I've had it for a while. And I really made a mess out of it. Roll again. All right. That's a two. What would you like to do? Okay, so you want that on your chance. Okay. So 24. All right, Miss Glory, you are up. Orange team. All right, here we go. You have three twos, a five, and a one. All right, keep the twos. Here we go. You have two ones. All right, so you want to do the full house, 25. And your full house. All right, we are back to team one. Miss Helen. Yeah, Miss Helen, are you up? You're up. All right, here we go. Yeah, 16 is Helen, right? Wait. No, Helen, you're 13. Beth. Sorry. Helen. Yeah, we're back to one. Uh, yeah. All right. Okay, so you have one, two, three, a six, and a five. What would you like to do? I know. And I even took my medicine late just to make sure that I wouldn't get duh. Oh, God. What am I going to do with myself? I'm telling you. Okay, Miss Beth, what would you like to do? That's that's not a full house. Six and roll. Okay, so you're gonna keep the six. Yeah, that's how I roll. All right, you have one, three, four, five, and the six. I made sure I got it written down now. I scribbled out the other one, so 16. All right, there we go. And then 49 is Gale. Okay. No, I got it better. Okay. One and roll. Okay. All right, you have two ones, two twos, and a four. What would you like to do? Oh, all right. That's my screw up. Miss Beth, we're going to start it over. All right. All right. So that's my screw up. So, okay, so we're starting again. You have three threes, a five, and a two. Yeah, because it will get very confusing, especially for the twist queen. Okay, so you want me to roll the five and the two. So keep the threes. All right. All right, you have a six and a four. Yeah, if you can put keep and then what you want me to keep, that would be more helpful. It's okay, Glory. We're all trying to help and make it a little easier for the twist queen. She's not Miss Corey. She's Miss Judy. She's my Judy. Roll it again. These two. Okay. Okay, you have a two and a six. What would you like to do, hon? All right, give Miss Beth a chance to answer, please. Okay, so threes. Put on threes, please. Okay, so three on three. 3, 6, 9. All right, Miss Roma, you're up. Miss Roma. You ready, Miss Roma? Yeah. Your every name but your name. All right, Miss Roma, you ready? All right, here's the first roll. All right, so you have two twos, or three twos, a six, and a three. What would you like to do? Oh my God, girls. Okay, keep the twos. All right. A Yahtzee. Let me gotta look at that again. Yes, Miss. Yeah. Oh my. Right, Julie. Miss Roma. Yahtzee. Y'all better look out for that, Miss Roma. All right. Miss Patty. All right, Miss Patty, you still there? Oh, there you are. Okay, here you go. All right, move this over. All right, you have one, one, two, three, and a six. See, Miss Roma's on top of it. What would you like to keep? What would you like to do, Miss Patty? Roll the six. Okay. But you have two ones here, the six, two, and three. So you want me to roll just the six? Okay. Got another one, so you got three ones, a two, and a three. Sorry. Roll the two and three. Okay. All right, you have a four and a six. What would you like to do? You have your ones open, your three of a kind. But you don't have chance. Thank you, Roma. Three of a kind. So three, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. All right, orange team. Now it's Miss Helen's turn. Miss Helen. All right. Let's see. You got 2 4s, a 6, a 3, and a 5. You have a small straight there. Miss Jennifer, I will not respond to that. At least not in live. Okay, Miss Helen, you have a small straight there. Okay, so I'll take this 4 away. You still have 2 more rolls. All right, that's a 3. You want me to roll again? Because you still got 1 more roll to try to get for that large straight. All right. Ah, that's a 4. So you definitely got your small straight. So 30. All right, we are back to team 1. Miss Julie, you're up next. Now remember, this is for prize, for first place for prize. Okay, so you have 2 1s. Whoops, that was a 1. I'm sorry. A 5, a 6, and a 2. Go, Leonardo. So, Miss Julie, what do you like to do? Keep the 1s. Okay, here we go. Your second roll. All right, you have 3, 2, and a 5. You have one more roll. Oh, sorry. Okay, roll again. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. It's very warm in this room, so I gotta get my hair back up. Okay, so roll these again. You're not allowed, Glory. Oh, okay. You have 4 1s and a 5. Your 1s are still open. And you're 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. Did Miss Pickles ever make it, by the way? Okay, what would you like me to do with the ones, hon, Miss Julie? Okay. Keep the ones. Where would you like me to put them? That was your third roll. So would you like to put them on your ones? You have four of a kind open. You have chance open on the ones. Okay, so you have four on the ones. Okay. Miss Gail. Miss Gail, you're up. All right, here we go. All right, Miss Gail, you have two fives, a one, two, and a four. So Miss Gail, what would you like to do? Keep the fives. All right. Okay, you have two twos and a six now. You still have your full house open. You have your fives, twos open. Okay, Kitty. Roll. Okay, so roll the six. All right. Up, you got a full house. Would you like to keep the full house? Yes, she's going to, Miss Tammy. Okay. Miss Gail, would you like to keep the full house? All right, so here we go. So 25. All right. Team three. We're going to pretend it's pickles. Our beautiful Jennifer is going to have this roll. All right, you have two fours, a five, a three, and a one. Keep the three, four, and five. All right. You have a five and a one. All right. You have three fours now. What would you like to do? Do you have your fours open? Okay, so 4, 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on your fours. Okay. Miss Beautiful Wifey, she's up next. All right, you have a small straight or two threes. You have your small straight already, so you're going to try for the straight? Okay, so here we go. You have a two. What would you like to do? You want to try for the large? Okay. Ah, that came out of 5. What would you like to do, Miss Wifey? You do have your chance open. We need everybody to communicate in the back chat to help each other. Okay, so that's 10, 14, 17, 18, 19 on the chance. Okay. We are back to team 1. Miss Beautiful Teresa. All right. All right, you have 2 4s, a 5, a 1, and a 6. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you want to keep the 4s. All right. So I'll put the 4s up there. You have 2 5s and a 1 now. Keep the 4s and the 5s. Okay. Ah, 3. You have your 5s and 4s open and your chance. All right. That's done. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, Becca, you're up next. Yes, I'm crunching on some candy. Sorry. Okay, you have 3 4s, a 2, and a 3. All right. Oh, you have another 4 and a 2. Let's keep the 4s and me roll the 2. All right. Here we go. Ah, that's a 3. You have your 4s open and you have your 4 of a kind open. What would you like to do, Becca? 4 of a kind. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Team 3. Miss Kitty, you're up. Okay, you got 2 3s, 2 5, and a 6. Okay, keep the threes. Up, you have another 3, a 1, and a 5. All right, last roll. Here we go. Ah, you got a full house. Would you like to keep the full house? All right. Full house, 25. All right. Team 4, Jennifer Lebowski. All right. You have 2 1s, a 4, a 2, and a 4. So 2 4s, 2 1s, and 2. Keep the 4s. Okay. You have a full house. But you already got your full house. So what would you like to do? Keep the 4s. All right, here we go. Last roll. You have a 2 and a 1. You have your 3 of kind open and your 4s open. Put it on the 4. That's 12 on your 4s. All right, team 1. We are back to Miss Tammy. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. All right, you have 2 6s, a 5, and 2 1s. Keep the 6s and 1s. Okay. All right, here's your second roll. Up, you got a full house. All right, 25. All right. Miss Cindy, you're up next. Where is our beautiful Cindy? No, Yahtzee. Uh, all right, there we go. You have 3 fours, a 3, and a 1. Roll the 1 and the 4. Keep, wait a minute. Keep, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then roll. Cindy, you got me confused. There's three fours, a 3, and a 1. Keep the 1, 3, and 4. Okay, you had me really confused there. She's trying for the straight. You have a 2 and a 4. So there's your small straight, and then still got one more. That's okay, Miss Beautiful Cindy. And Miss Beautiful Jennifer's up next. Okay, roll the Miss Cindy. You would have right there a small straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can still try for the large straight. You're confusing the really poo-poo duper out of me because you need the small straight and the large straight. Oh, okay. That's better, Cindy. All right, here we go. You got a large straight. You got the large straight. All right, Miss Beautiful Jen. Are you ready? All right, you have 3 5s, a 2 and a 4. Yeah, I've been calling Jen Jen, and then you Jennifer, because I get too confused too. All right, keep the 5s. Okay. Oh, you have another 5 and a 3. All right, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Yahtzee! Jennifer got a Yahtzee. Team 4, my beautiful Miss Judy. Yep, she got a Yahtzee. So that's 2 Yahtzees tonight. Let's see if we can go for a third. All right, here we go. All right, you have 2 1s, 2 3s, and a 4. Take that, Roma. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Yeah, Roma did get hers first. Okay, you have a 1, 4, and a 5. the 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so 1, 3, and 4. All right. Oh, and the 5. Sorry. Put that back to 5. All right, there we go. You got a 4. There's a 2. Large straight. All right, there is the large straight. All right, we are on to Miss Beautiful Beth. Where is our Miss Beautiful Beth? All right, here we go. You have 3 1s, a 6, and a 2. Roma, you're being ornery. Roma don't want nobody have that Yahtzee no more. Okay, keep the 1s. All right. You got a 4 and a 6. You have 1 more room. All right. You've got another 1 and a 5. So you have your 3 of a kind open, 4 of a kind open, and the 5. The roller's fired. Oh, well, poop. Then we'll just have to stop the game. 4 of a kind, so that's 4, that's 9. Alrighty. Miss Beautiful Roma, you are up, girlfriend. Are you ready, Miss Roma? right, I'm waiting on you, Miss Roma. You ready? All right. Let's see what you get. What you get. You got 2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 2. So you have your small straight open. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your small straight. And then your bottom is done. Girl, you need the straight. What are you talking about, roll then? Look, you just need the small straight. You have a small straight there. 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to throw that roll away? Oh yeah, chance, but the small straight they need. Sorry, I was looking at that Yahtzee. Small straight. Okay. All right. So 30. So yes, you still have your chance open down at the bottom. All right. Miss Beautiful Patty. See what we can get, Miss Beautiful Patty. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got here. You got 1, 2, 3, 5, and a 6. Go for a large straight. So, how do you want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, or do you want 2, 3, 5, and 6? How would you like that? 1, 2, 3, and 5. All right, here we go. You got it. So you would like the large straight? All right. So let's see. We are on number 13. Miss Helen, team 4. You ready, Miss Helen? All right. Let's see. You have 2 4s, a 3, a 2, and a 6. It's fun, and everybody makes it fun. Keep the 4s, okay? Here we go. You have a 5, 6, and a 2. Hey, hon, can you bring me a bag of chips? Okay. You have a 1, 2, and a 6. So what would you like to do? Yeah, I got the munchies. And I don't smoke that other stuff. Especially not with Willie. If you know Willie Nelson, you know. Okay. 1 and the 1s. All right, we are back to Team 1. Miss Beautiful Julie. This is what I'm munching on. These are really good. I can only eat so much of them, though. All right, here we go. Try not to flip them over. All right, you have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Right, Becca? And that's why Martha Stewart cooks a lot. Roll the 1. I was going to stick this in my mouth and eat it. Oh my gosh. Literally. Oh, you got a large straight. Would you like to keep the large straight? I know, right? All right. All right, Miss Dale. Are you ready? Yeah, I'd probably break my dentures. Those damn things were expensive, so yeah, I gotta be good and not try to put that in my mouth again. All right, here we go. Okay, you got 2 1s, 2 3s, and a 4. You have all the bottom done, except chance, and then you're working on the top. What would you like to keep? My absolute favorite snack, it's not pretzels and it's not chips. It's actually popcorn. I love popcorn. My dad used to pop up bags of it, paper bags, keep the threes, and just eat it. You have two sixes and a two. Oh, yes. And with the salt, oh my God, that's the only time I eat a lot of salt. Otherwise, I don't. Yeah, movie popcorn is, oh. Not a chance. But wait a minute. Gail, you still have one more roll. Oh, yes, Miss Glory. I mean, oh, geez. Goldie. Yeah, Gail, you have one more roll. Okay, what would you like to keep on the table or in the board? Because you have everything open on the top and then only chance on the bottom. So keep the sixes. Okay. Let's see. You've got two fives and a four. What would you like to do, hon? 26, 16, 12, 22, 23, 24, 26 on your chance. All right, Miss. Okay, that was Gail. So, all right, Miss Other Wifey, our beautiful Other Wifey, you're up. We're pretending she's Pickles tonight. Pickles isn't feeling too good. If I quit dropping things, there it is. I dropped the dice. All right, here we go. Whoops, that one didn't count. All right. So you have two twos, three, a one, and a six. What would you like to do, John? Oh wow, I was losing my what's it call it here? Okay, so I got my chair. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Hi, Shadow. You made it. You have a 5 and a 4. That is a large straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But you don't need your large straight. But you can use it on your small straight. All right. 30. Okay. Miss Wifey. Oh, Miss Wifey. There you are. All right. So you have 2, 3, 3, 4, and a 6. Keep the threes. Okay. Up, you have another 3, 2, and a 4. Keep the threes. All right. Good luck. Last roll. You have a 6 and a 4. You have your threes open and your 3 of a kind. Nine on your threes. All right. We are back to team one. Miss Teresa. Wait, what? Hold on. What, wifey? Oh, okay. All right, Teresa, it's your turn. Here we go. All right, you have 2 1s, 2 5s, and a 6. Keep the 5s. Okay. All right, you have 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, so roll. All right. I keep losing chat, so I have to sometimes now back out and come back in. So, all right. So you have now 3 5s, a 2, and a 4. You have 5s open and 3 of a kind. Three of a kind. All right. 15. 21. All right. Becca, you're up next. Okay, so you've got 2 4s, a 6, 2, and 1. All your bottom is done. Keep the 4s. All right. You have 2 1s and a 3. One more roll. Keep the 4s. All right. You now have 3 4s, a 5. That was a 5. I swear to God, it was 5. And a 2. What would you like to do? All right, 12 on your 4s. All right. Now okay, sorry. Kitty, you're up. All right, you have 2 3s, a 4, a 5, and a 1. You have your 4 of a kind open, and you have your, yeah, just your 4 of a kind, and everything but your 4s on top. Keep the 3s. All right, here we go. You have 2 1s and a 4. Nope, chance is gone. Yahtzee's gone. Well, unless they get a bonus Yahtzee. You're all right, Goldie. All right. All right, last roll. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, you have 2 4s and a 2. What would you like to do? Six, 6 on 3. You mean 6 on 3s? I gotcha. I understood. All right, Miss Jennifer Lebowski. Are you ready? Okay, you have 2 2s, 2 6s, and a 3. You still have your 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, and Yahtzee on the bottom open. And you have 2s, 5s, and 6 on top. Keep the 6s, all right? All right, you have another 6, a 5, and a 3. All right, keep the 6s. All right, let's roll. Ah, you got a 4 and a 5. Okay, your 6s are open and your 3 of a kind is open. Put it on a 3 of a kind. So 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7. 27. All right, we are back at the beginning. Miss Tammy, are you ready? All right, you have 3 6s, a 4, and a 3. You do need your 6s in a Yahtzee. Keep the 6s. All right, here we go. Ah, that's a 1 and a 4. No, no one yes. I'm trying to jinx you. Oh my. Ah, you have 4 6s and a 4. $24 on your 6s. All right. Miss Cindy, are you ready? Okay. You got 2 1s, 2 5s, and a 6. Keep the 5s, all right? Ah, you got 2 6s and a 5, or 1. 2 6s and a 1. Keep the 5s. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try not to eat the dice this time. You have a 4, a 1, and a 6. Okay, 10 on your fives. All right, where is my beautiful Jen? My beautiful other wife. Okay, let's see. Come on. All right, you have 3 fives, a 2, and a 1. Okay, keep the 5. Oh, she's trying for that Yahtzee. She's trying for the Yahtzee bonus, guys. 6 and a 3. Roll it again. All right. Up. You got a 5 and a 2, or 5 and a 1. I'm sorry. Damn close. 20 on your 5s. You know, Jennifer, you did need a 4 of a kind. But okay. All right. Miss Glory. Where is my beautiful? There she is. Alright, here we go. Okay, you have a 6, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 1. I really scrambled those up for you. Sorry. Keep the 2. Okay, there we go. You have 2 3s, 2 5s, and a 2. Are you sure, Glory? Okay. Because you do have your 5s open. Oh, keep the 5s. Okay. I've got 2 5s, 2 3 4. You know, just keep in mind who's hosting. All right, you have your 2s open, your 5s. Two on the 2s. All right. All right, we are back at team 1. Miss Beautiful Beth. Keep moving this darn paper. All right, Miss Beth. You have 2 4s, a 1, 2, and a 5. You do need 2, 4, and 5 on top, and a yahtzee. So what would you like to keep? Excuse me. Keep the 4s, all right. Yeah, right? There's no sorries in Yahtzee. Okay, you have a 2, 6, and a 3. You still have one more roll. Roll again, all right. All right, you now have 3 4s, a 6, and a 5, 2. Not a 5, that's a 2. All right, so 4 4 is 8, that's 12. All right, Miss Roma, where art thou? All right, here we go. Stick 'em up. Here we go. All right, so you need nothing on the bottom. So, girl, you just got to pick. What do you want to do? You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a large straight there, but you don't need it. I didn't know Roma was a mister. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I blame it on the phone. Keep the 4 and roll the rest. Wait a minute, Miss Roma. You don't need no 4. You need 1, 2s, 3s, and 6s. So you need everything but uh, the 4 and the 5. Okay, so keep the 6. All right. All right, you have 3 1s and a 6 and a 2. Like I said, you need 1, 2, and 6s on top. Okay, keep the ones. All right, you have a 2 and a 3. You want me to roll it again? Yeah, one more roll. All right, here we go. Up. You don't need it, but you got 3 1s and 2 3s. So you can use it either way. Three on your ones. All right, Miss Patty. Where's our beautiful Patty? Okay. You have 1, 2 3s, a 4 and a 5. You need 1, 2, 1s and 2s, 4 of a kind. Keep the 1. Okay. All right, you have 2 1s, a 2, a 5, and a 6. Yeah, I agree, Glory. But like I said, I keep losing chat, so I have to go back out and come back in, and it's running cuckoo. Keep the 1s. Okay. All right. All right, last roll. Let's put this down. Let's see. You have the 2 3s and a 5. So do you want to keep the 1s? Let's put 2 on a 1. Keep the 1s. Okay, so that would be 2 on your 1s. All right. Let's see. Team 4. Miss Helen. Miss Helen. All right, here we go. You've got 3 2s, which you've already got your 2s, but you do need a 4 of a kind. You have a 4 and a 6. So technically, you need 5, 6, 4 of a kind, and Yahtzee. Keep the twos. Okay. Up. You get just three twos, a five, and a four. That's a second roll. You got one more, right? I'm starting to kind of get groggy here. I'll still get a few. All right, dude. Okay. So you have three twos and two fours. What would you like to scratch? Tammy, I have 19 written down. Oh my. The four of a kind. Okay. All right. So we are back to team one. All right. Where are we at? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so Miss Julie. All right. Here we go. Okay. So you have what's that? Two ones, a three, a two, and a five. So you need twos, fives, and your straights. Or no, you have your straights. Stamp paper. That's better. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you need your twos, fives, and Yahtzee. Keep the fives. Or the five, alright. Okay, so you have a five, a two, and two fours. Alright, so roll. So you want me to keep the fives and then roll these? Alright. Alright, you have three fives, a four, and a two. No, you're fine, Julie. I'm starting to kind of feel my medicine kicking in, so yeah, it's me. All right, so we are on to Miss Gail. You're up next. So we have 6, 5, 4, 3, and a 2. So you don't need your large straight, so you just got to pick something there. Or you want me to roll all over again? $15 on your 5s. Roll them all. All right. All right. You have 2 4s, 5, 6, and a 3. So you do need your 3. So you need 2, 3, and a 6. So 6s. $15 on 5s. So what would you like to do, Miss Gail? Keep the 3. All right. Oh, you're good, Glory. Don't be sorry. Okay. So you have 2 1s, which you don't need. You have a 3, a 2, and a 6. What would you like to put on what? Two on the 2s? Okay. All right. Miss Other Wifey. Where there be? All right. So you have 2 6s, 2 1s, and a 2. You do need your 6s, you need your 2s, and a 4 of a kind. Keep the 6s. All right. All right. You have 2 5s and a 1 there. You want me to roll again? All right. All right. You have 2 2s, a 4, and 2 6s. 4 on 2s. All right. Team 4. Miss Wifey. Where you be? All right. Here we go. You have 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 6. All you need is 5s. All you need is 5s, 6, and Yahtzee. Okay, keep the 6. All right, there we go. Okay, you have another 6. You have 2 4s and a 3 there. Keep the 6s. All right, your last roll. Here we go. All right, you have 2 4s and 3 6s now. I don't think that's a hard to figure out where to put that one. What would you like, Wifey? 18 on your 6s. All right. So we are back at team 1. We only have 2 rounds left. This round and the one after that. So here we go. Where are we? I was on Wifey. So Miss Teresa. All right, here we go. All right, you have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. You need 2s and a Yahtzee. All right, keep the 2 and roll the rest. There we go. All right. You have 3 5s and a 4 on that time. Okay, so you want to still just keep the 2 and then roll the rest? Okay. Okay, you have 2 2s, a 4, a 1, and a 5. Would you like to do 4 on your 2s and or scratch the Yahtzee? 4 on the twos. All right. All righty. Miss Becca. Are you ready? All right, here's your first roll. You got a 6, a 6, a 4, a 5, and a 3. You only need 3 and 6. Threes and sixes. Okay. Keep the sixes. All right. All right. You have a 2 4s and a 5. All right. Keep the sixes. Here we go. All right. You have 3 sixes. And so far, team one, you got your bonus on top. Okay, so you want 18 on your sixes. All right. Team three. Who was I on? Becca. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm lost. Wait a second. 78 was team two. So, okay, so team three. So, Miss Kitty. Thank you, wifey, number two. All you need, Miss Kitty, is sixes, 4 of a kind. All right, here we go. All right, get these moved over here. So you have 2 twos, a 3, a 4, and a 5. You can try for your 4 of a kind on twos, or you can roll again. Okay. All right. Keep the twos. Okay, last roll. All right, you have 2 5s and a 1 and a two twos. What would you like to scratch? Sixes or four of a kind? Where was that? All right, so she gets one more. All right, sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Kitty, and thank you, Miss Jennifer, Miss Wifey, number two. So, what would you like to keep, hon? If it's okay with you guys, can we do the prizes tomorrow for the top winner for the top four or the top team, I should say? Because yeah, I'm starting to get kind of blurry eyed. All right, thank you. We'll do it about the same time. We'll do it at 6 o'clock because that won't take us real long to do. So, and then I'll have my day done. So, okay. So, what would you like to keep, Maddie? All right, thank you guys. Yeah, but I did say you guys I would let you guys pick out the winners would get to pick out their one this time because I think the last one or two times I've done games I've done prizes surprise ones. So okay, Miss Kitty, which ones would you like? What would you like to do? Would you like to keep the twos or keep the fives or the one for your next roll? You got one more roll. Oh, she said the twos. Jeez, see. All right. Ah, two fives and a one. What would you like to do, hon? You can either scratch the sixes or the four of a kind. The four of a kind. Okay. All right. So, team four. Miss Jennifer Lebowski. You're up, hon. All right. Roll one. You got twos. Twos. That was a one. Okay. Keep the twos. All right. Jennifer, all you need is fives and Yahtzee. By the way, there's another two, six and a one. You gonna try for that Yahtzee? Okay. I'm really shaking them up. Here we go. Oh, close. So what would you like to do, Jennifer? Yes, very close. Very close. Scratch the Yahtzee. All right. So we are back to team one. All you need is a Yahtzee. So who are we on? Miss Tammy. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. You got 2 threes, a 2, a 1, and a 4. Keep the threes. All right. Here we go. Oh, you got another 3 and 2 twos. Keep the threes. All right. So last roll. Good luck. Here we go. No. Oh, Miss Tammy. You were close. All right, Miss Beautiful Cindy. All you need is threes. All right, here we go. All right, you have a 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Keep the 3. One, two. You got 2 twos, a 3, and a 6. Keep the 3. All right. Good luck. Last roll. Nope, you didn't get another 3. So you want 3 on your threes? All right. All right, Miss beautiful number two wifey. I keep saying number two wifey because she is younger than wifey, so. All right, here we go. You got two fives. Let's see, what do you need? You need your sixes. Roll them all. Okay, here we go. No sixes yet. All right, roll them all. Okay. You got a six. That's all you got is one six. You want it on your sixes? All right. So my Miss Judy's up next. All right, here we go. Good luck. This is the last one. You need fives. All right, you got two sixes, a five, a three, and a one. Keep the five. All right. You didn't get no five that time, so you want to just keep the five? One more time. All right. Last roll. Here we go. All right. You only got one five. That was a two. All right. So five on your fives, Miss Glory. All righty. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. So y'all ain't looking up my nose. I have the totals already. I'm going to have the team captains correct me if I'm wrong. Um, so we'll start off with team one. Team one, the total I come up with is 249. So Miss Tammy, am I correct? Oh, you're very welcome. All right, so that is correct. The next one, team two, Miss Cindy. I come up with 263. All right. And team three, Miss Jennifer. I come up with 241. All right, Miss Glory. I come up team four. I come up with 188. Okay, 232. Oh, I was giving you extra points there, obviously, I guess. Okay, so Team Yellow, you're the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You and really between Team One and Team Two, and I mean all your team, you all did amazing. You guys kept me on my toes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off here and check on Mr. Meriva too, because he's got exercises he's got to do, and I'll be at about 6 o'clock. I'll just do it on Facebook and let you four winners. So the four winners would be Miss Cindy, Miss Roma, Miss Gail, and Miss Becca. All right. Oh, thank you guys for joining. Yeah, Miss Gail. So you're team two. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So again, that's Miss Cindy, Miss Roma, um, Miss Gail, and Becca. All right. Have a good night, guys. Much love. Yeah, it's all fun until my eyeballs started going. All right, guys. Much love. Good night.